approach to Hard Rock City and the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, LSU Tigers, taking on another team from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Split backfield here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
They can't connect, a costly turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game.
Touchdown, LSU. They strike first in this national title bout. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is,
he's in the clear. Inside the 40. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Running back has it on a screen now. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, tied. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. He brings it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a first down. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. That's caught. It's Thomas. That's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he is hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Here comes the bunch formation. Ball handed off. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The shotgun run call. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but a solid game. Moves the football to the 24 and a first down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on 2nd and long. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. now on third down. Throwing for his running back. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Grab behind the line. It's Cuevas. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Quick throw to his receiver. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Pass hauled in near the 10. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Defense dials up the pressure here. Quarterback does a nice job of getting outside of the pocket there, and this is what makes him so dangerous. He can throw it from inside and outside the pocket, still with great accuracy.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
But that's the third time they've had a chance inside this 10-yard line to get the ball into the end zone, and they've not quite been able to do it. And now, a big decision, fourth and goal, national championship.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Ball handed off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Running out of time in the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money. for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Second down after the incompletion. They'll run it here, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for his back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down, but chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? With the catch, it's Anderson. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time?
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And they'll bring him down after a short game, moves the football inside the 5. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Second down and goal. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And there's the handoff. Fights through a tackle.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. When they're finding some space there, that's a solid gain on the ground. Now it's 2nd down here. And he drops back in the gun. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he's in for the score.
Your play call stinks, and you're a little bitch for running mid-blitz all game. Now get the fuck off my game.
Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
They go up 18 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle, it's Sharp. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Anderson.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And that one's picked up.
I just told you your fucking play call stink, and you're still running the same shit. Bye-bye. Your bitch ass the fuck on.